Hi, welcome to Movie Report 2 on the Cynefin theory. So I chose to do the movie Moneyball. It was my first time ever seeing it, so it was kind of fun to do a movie report on a new movie. But today we'll be going over the Cynefin theory and how it related to my movie. Here is my map. It goes from clear to chaotic to complicated to complex. And I think that the movie Moneyball fit really well into the Cynefin theory and all of the different stages because they went through so much in the movie. Just from the beginning of not knowing where they are and then wanting to take the team to the World Series, and then they figure out that they want to do it through statistics and whatnot. And so we're going to go through that. So I think they start out in the clear phase where they hire Billy to be the GM, and he's like, yeah, I want to get this team up and running because they have not been doing good. And so the A's hire Billy, and then Billy finds this guy named Pete and hires him to be like his assistant. And then he finds out that Pete looks at baseball through statistics and through everybody's averages and how often they get on base and how often they hit. And from there, they were like, yeah, this is exactly what we want to do with this team. They're like, we're going to take this team all the way by doing this through statistics and averages. And so, and here we have like the A's hire Billy, and then Billy hires Pete, and then they talk about statistics and the different averages and everything, and then they go on with that, and they decide to hire all these like washout players because their averages are still pretty good about getting on base and scoring, so they're like, we can do this. But then it goes into chaos because everyone's scared. Everyone's like, this isn't gonna work, no way this is gonna work. And the head coach is like, no way am I leading a team based off of averages and statistics. That's crazy. That's not how baseball works. And so he's like fearful. He freezes because he's like, do I even want to coach this team? And Billy only gives him a year contract because, I mean, it doesn't really seem like Billy has much faith in it either, but he wants to do it. So that's when they have all their fear and freeze is right in here. And then from there it goes into complex, because everybody's questioning everything they're doing. They're like, why are we taking this team and just going based off of analysis? Why are we just looking at this team and being like, yeah, this person gets on base 75% of the time, so they're going to be our third hitter? Like, why are we doing that? Everyone's questioning it. The coach is questioning it. Players are questioning it, but the players are stoked. So then it goes into complicated because then Billy decides that they need to get rid of these players because the head coach is not following how Billy wants to play the game. So Billy goes through and fires like 3 players and hires 3 other ones so that the head coach will play his players and go by his rules and do what he wants to do with the team. And then from there, they take it all the way to the World Series. So yeah, I think it fit into the framework pretty well.